Hello Aquariuses, thank you for your patience. You have been waiting so long. I'm sorry for that. And this is for the month of July. We'll start with the bottom of the deck. It's Nine of Cups in the reversed. Reversed Nine of Cups, it's when a person don't want to communicate for some reason, trying to get away from people. Not always physically, sometimes it's just emotionally, but trying to get away. And because of this, some Aquariuses can even have some losses in the house of friends, because the Nine of Wands in the 11th house, when we can lose a friend or some connection because of us, because it's like our fault. But if we have this mood, we have to be careful. You yourself, the first house, Eight of Pentacles. Work, work and work. And again work. Workaholic. So yes, you will be trying to, no matter what, you will go on. You will move. You will try to fix things, fix your life. Second house, money, finances and economy. Three of Wands. In this deck saying be careful, try not to do any huge things. Very, very careful, because you see the demon pushing this man like forward, and angel trying to stop this man from some stupid things. Hold him. So be very careful not to make any big financial movements. If you can wait with something, also when it comes to buying a car, be very careful, maybe not in July. Third house, communications and short travels. The Hermit in reversed. In this deck, it's when it's upright, it's when we very, very careful. We stick to our opinion, and carefully but steady, we are sending our message to the person. When it's in the reversed, it means that we are not careful when it comes to some business communication as well. And we have this tension to like give up our own opinion, like to agree with someone because they're pushing, and we're saying, oh, all right, yes, it is like you say. Be very careful with this. Because in business it can be really, also when we're talking to our family and siblings, like we really can give up our own opinion because somebody was pushing us too hard. The fourth house, family, home and family, the Magician card. In this deck it's very good card when everything we doing, the Aquarius, I mean, doing things in the right way, trying to do it in the most right way, how it should be. Because this deck is a little bit different. But what I want to say for Aquariuses who currently coupled, this can be very quiet and quite still month, because the Magician and Seven of Pentacles in the 7th house, where love and marriage, it's very, very quiet and still cards. Here also can be that your partner may be very successful in this month of July. 5th house, I was laughing. It's house of pleasure, pleasure, flirt, children, hobbies, and inspiration. King of Swords. King of Swords, it's when it comes to children, like Aquariuses, you will be very, you will be giving some advices. They are very wise. It's true what you're saying, but people may not like it because they think that you are like with a cold heart, like there is no heart inside, there is piece of ice there. So it can sound very tough for people, for children I mean, because this is house of children. And also when we talking about some pleasures, there is like minimum pleasures. You will not allow this month for yourself to have some pleasures. You will be very only what I need, nothing more. And when it comes to lovers, I don't know, maybe have some intellectual talks because of course it's very cold heart card. It's very cold, King of Swords. There is no flirt like this. Yes, you can flirt with your mind, but there is not enough warmness here. So people can, and about public appearance, it's nice for some government people, for politicians probably, because like they are very wise, clever, tough, clear. They're saying things very clear. People might not like it actually, but they can't. They must accept that you're saying quite wise things. Sixth house, house of daily routine and health. Eight of Swords, not very nice card because it's some feeling of prisoner. I mean, like day after day after day in July for some reason, but it's not actual imprisonment. It's our own thoughts, the thoughts. As I already told to some sign, astrological sign in the spread, this is our own thoughts. We can get ourselves free, but if we'll try to get us free, like we'll have some losses. For example, you are married, Aquarius, and you have your own plans, opinions, but like family pushing you, you have to accept, and you accepting something what you are not agree with. Of course you're feeling like a prisoner. You're staying there and you are not satisfied with this situation, but you put it there by yourself. You can say no, but then it can be a conflict. When it comes to health, Eight of Swords, it can be, in the first place, it's very important to think positive, not only about health, about anything. Try to think positive, because negative way of thinking can affect your health. And also it can be some conditions when we like can't go somewhere for a couple of days because, I don't know, of something, because we must do some medicine stuff every like 5 hours. That's why we can't go away from home for a couple of days. It can be also conditions like this, but this is general. Don't think about it. Think positive anyway, no matter who you are, but you have to think positive, because it's very important. Seventh house, love and marriage. Seven of Pentacles, as I told, for those who currently coupled, your partner can be quite successful in July, and this is like very still and quiet time. Nothing very special is happening. You like sitting, watching and waiting. For those who are single, Seven of Pentacles in this deck, it can be if you are sitting and waiting for a particular person, like half a year, 1 year, 3 years, maybe you should think about somebody else. like you're waiting too long. And also you have to change your way of finding partner. Try something different in July, if you are single, I mean. 8th house, the house of danger and somebody's money. 6 of Pentacles. If you need money, probably you will get help, but it will be not very much. Or maybe you will be, somebody will ask you for help as well. About danger, be careful with money, because this is this warning that you have to be very careful. Don't make any serious movement when it comes to finances. Then there will be no danger for you. Be careful with the money, really, because if we're talking about danger, this is danger of being poor, to have some really financial losses. 9th house, belief system, spiritual growth, and long distance travels. For long distance travels, the Hierophant, it's something very traditional. Traditional trip, traditional way of having vacation and going somewhere far away. Everything is very traditional. And when it comes to spiritual growth, like a lot of Aquariuses, they need an advice. But this advice it must be from a person who are really much higher than you are. Maybe even advice from the spirit, from the God. But anyway, the Hierophant, it's a good card for spiritual growth, because it's honesty, it's faith, and it's belief in God, in the spirit, in high forces. The 10th house, reputation and career. When it comes, this is the star. The star, it's for career. I don't think that is shift here. Maybe you're coming to this shift, but not this month. It's like way to it. Also, when it comes to reputation, the stars, it's people looking at you as at someone who are interesting, but a little bit like crazy, because the astrological sign is Aquarius. So it's like beautiful, but somewhere far away, not here, not in the earth. Maybe people don't understand what you're trying to say, and they like pushing you. Are you sure you mean this? And blah 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 blah, and you like giving up by this Hermit in reverse. Like, yeah. I meant exactly what you saying, not what I said. So it's like Aquarius is somewhere far away, but when it comes to reputation, it's also clear. It's clear, it's understandable, it's beautiful and clear, but somewhere far away. 11th house, house of friends. As I told in the beginning, this when you don't want to communicate, trying to get away from people, it can be some losses, or maybe because you are very you are with a sharp tongue, or for some reason it can be losses in the house of friends. Maybe you, I don't know, pushing some friends. Maybe they want too much of your attention and you don't want, and then I'll go away from you. I mean friends, so it can be some losses. And this is waiting for the miracle. But probably in the July miracle will not happen. But anyway, you Aquariuses and we will be believing in God and in miracles and trying to work. Just be very careful not to give up your own opinion. Don't give up your own position. Try to be more soft with the people, with the children. Think very positive, otherwise it can affect your health. And continue to believe in God, because He is with us and we are always with Him. Dear Aquariuses, I thank you again for you have been waiting so long. So I wish you great July and see you soon.